Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel Newsfeed Career Plus. So let's start our current affairs of July 9th, 2021. And the first question is, which of the following state has planned to develop a tiger corridor? And the options are A. Rajasthan, B. Gujarat, C. Andhra Pradesh and D. Karnataka. The correct answer is A. Gujarat. It is to connect Ranthambore, Ramgarh, Vishdari and Mukundra tiger reserves. A tiger corridor will be developed by relocating 8 villages. And the second question is, Indian Army has named a firing range in Gulmarg after, and the options are A. Anushka Sharma, B. Vidya Balan, C. Nirmala Sitharaman and D. Mamata Banerjee. The correct answer is B. Vidya Balan. Vidya Balan firing range is situated in Gulmarg, Kashmir. And the third question is, which of the following application is launched by Giriraj Singh for the online course mobile app? And the options are A. Max Setu, B. Matrix Setu, C. Matsya Setu and D. None of these. And the correct answer is C. Matsya Setu. The app is developed by the ICAR Central Institute of Freshwater Aquaculture. And the fourth question is, Jim Whitehurst has announced he is stepping down as president of which of the following company? The options are A. Whitehat Junior, B. Microsoft, C. Red Hat and D. IBM. And the correct answer is D. IBM International Business Machines Corporation, founded in 1911 and headquartered in Armonk, New York. Current CEO of IBM is Arvind Krishna. And the fifth question is, Kaushik Basu awarded prestigious Humboldt Research Award. He is renowned for which of the following profession? And the options are A. Economist, B. Writer, C. Journalist and D. None of these. And the correct answer is A. Economist. The Alexander von Humboldt Foundation awarded the Humboldt Research Award. Award honors scientists and economists across the world for their work. Kaushik Basu is currently a professor of economics at Cornell University. Basu was chief economist of the World Bank from 2012 to 2016. From 2009 to 2012, Basu served as chief economic advisor to the government of India. Kaushik Basu is also a recipient of the Padma Bhushan in 2008, which is the third highest civilian award. And the sixth question is, which of the following bank has appointed Arnold Cautious as the new country director for Nepal? And the options are A. HSBC, B. RBI, C. Asian Development Bank and D. World Bank. And the correct answer is C. Asian Development Bank. Asian Development Bank is founded in 1966 and headquartered in Philippines. Current president of Asian Development Bank is Masatsugu Asakawa from Japan. And the seventh question is, who becomes the second Indian male golfer to qualify for the Tokyo Olympics? And the options are A. Spurti Priya, B. Udayan Mane, C. Anirban Lahiri, and D. Shubhankar Sharma. And the correct answer is B. Udayan Mane. Udayan Mane becomes second Indian male golfer to qualify for the Tokyo Olympics, whereas Anirban is the first Indian male golfer to qualify for Tokyo Olympics 2020. And the female is Aditi Ashok. And the eighth question is, who among the following inaugurates India Pavilion during 74th Cannes Film Festival? And the options are A. Rajnath Singh, B. Narendra Modi, C. Nitin Gadkari, and D. P. Javadekar. And the correct answer is P. Javadekar. The 74th Annual Cannes Film Festival is taking place from 6th to 17th July 2021. French director Leos Carax Anetti will serve as the opening film of the festival. And the ninth question is, Dilip Kumar Ji passed away and he is renowned for which of the following profession? And the options are A. Producer, B. Actor, C. Writer, and D. Director. And the correct answer is B. Actor. Dilip Kumar Ji debuted as an actor in the film Jwar Batha, produced by Bombay Talkies. It is a 1944 black and white drama film directed by Amiya Chakravarti. He was the first actor to win the Filmfare Best Actor Award for Dog autobiography Dilip Kumar, The Substance and the Shadow, published in 2014. And the awards he received were Padma Bhushan in 1991, Dada Saheb Phalke Award in 1994, Padma Vibhushan in 2015, and he is also appointed as the Sheriff of Bombay by the Governor of Maharashtra. In 1998, Pakistan honored him with its highest civilian award, Nishan-e-Imtiaz, and Dilip Kumar Ji was nominated as member of the Rajya Sabha. And the 10th question is, which state assembly passed a resolution for creation of a legislative council? Article 169. And the options are A. West Bengal, B. Assam, C. Gujarat, and D. Kerala. The correct answer is A. West Bengal. West Bengal Assembly passed a resolution for creation of a legislative council, that is Article 169. Government was able to pass the resolution with 196 votes in favor and 69 against. And according to law, West Bengal can have maximum of 94 members in legislative council. 6 states have a legislative council, and those are UP, Bihar, AP, Maharashtra, Telangana, and Karnataka, where UP is Uttar Pradesh and AP means Andhra Pradesh. And the 11th question is, which of the following bank along with the Bajaj Allianz General Insurance have entered into corporate agency agreement? The options are A. Bank of Maharashtra, B. Indian Bank, C. Bank of India, and D. Bank of Baroda. And the correct answer is C. Bank of India. It is for the distribution of insurance products through the bank. And the 12th question is, which of the following organizations sanctioned 2,891.15 lakh rupees to Goa under RIDF scheme? And the options are A. SEBI, B. SIDBI, C. RBI, and D. NABARD. The correct answer is D. NABARD. NABARD sanctioned 2,891.15 lakh rupees to Goa under RIDF scheme. And the one-liners today are: government announced for creation of a new Ministry of Cooperation. DMRC, it means Delhi Metro Rail Corporation, launched India's first FASTag or UPI based parking facility. Trafficking in Persons Report 2021 was recently released by US Department. First edition of Indo-Pacific Business Summit is organized by CII, that means Confederation of Indian History, which is founded in 1895 and headquartered in New Delhi. And thank you so much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Comment down your doubts below about current affairs. Stay safe, stay home.